Jim Bestpitch.
How about now? All right, okay, huh? All right. First of all, I'd like to say to the commissioners, I think this is a travesty. I think that what has been done here is going to hurt this county in the future. I think that your economic development plans can go right out the window. I've gotten emails from all over the country, being the president of the Central Labor Council, about what a travesty and a joke this is up here. And it does not make our county look good. We're the laughing stock of the state by what's going on up here. Now, commissioners talk about wanting to save money. How much money are you going to spend at Mako when you put your booth up down there? I know it costs the union $5,000. Are you going to spend that kind of money? So, Jimmy, you and Dale had promised me a year ago this would not happen. You promised me. Now, I've talked to you on the phone, and you've explained your reasons why to me. Why you've changed your mind. And Dale has explained his reasons why he's changed his mind.
Okay. And leave me get back to me.
But let me say one thing, okay, on this. Please, Mr. Lewis, it's my time. Okay. You have purposely underfunded the sheriff's budget to make him fail. Yes, it is. It's absolutely true. You have no idea how to run law enforcement. You have no idea about law enforcement at all. My father was a retired policeman. I lived under law enforcement. You asked me, well, we put 2 deputies off the dispatcher and put them on the street and the overtime went up. And you couldn't understand that. Jimmy, you're a teacher, for God's sakes. If you put more policemen on the street, they're going to make more arrests. They're going to go to court more. It's going to cost you more in overtime. What don't you understand? This is an absolute travesty. And I feel that what you 3 gentlemen have done has devastated this county economically. I mean, it's all over the nation. I mean, I'm getting emails from Alaska, California, asking what's going on. It's devastated your economic development. I've been here 10 years. I've represented employees in 1/4 of the population of the jurisdictions in Maryland, and I've never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this at any jurisdiction, except Anne Arundel County, and that was over the same kind of issue. And it turned out bad. It turned out very, very bad. This is going to turn out worse for us. We're isolated up here. We have a hard time bringing jobs up here. You did bring Woodmark. You did do your industrial park, but I understand Woodmark's in trouble now. What else has been done for your economic development? What other jobs have we brought into the county, high-paying jobs? I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any at all. And this is going to hurt. You took now, they said, nobody told the patrolmen, the patrol deputies, that they weren't going to have a job. What was told to them was they weren't guaranteed a job. If they didn't go to the police force, they would not be guaranteed a job in the sheriff's department. That's what was told to them. Okay? So they had no choice. And David was right. He had people over there very upset, families very upset. If you let them guys come back to the sheriff's department, I think you'll be surprised how many will. I think you'll be totally surprised how many will. But I think that you don't have the best interest of this county in heart. I think this is a control factor. You said it earlier today, Jimmy. You said it earlier today. Because we can control Mr. Moore. That was your words. We can't control the budget. You can control the budget. You can control the budget. It controls Mr. Moore. This is a control factor. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. It took us a year to get a contract with the sheriff's department because the county hired a professional negotiator that cost these people $500,000 in 8 years. $500,000 in 8 years. Instead of contracts that we used to settle in a matter of months. And it took over a year to do it. Now, you want to save money? There's where you save your money. put the patrol back to David. If you want to start some other kind of rinky-dink force, that's fine. Put the patrol back to David, give him his people. Right now, he don't have enough people to do his job. He can't guard the courts and serve the papers. Those judges are going to crawl it off your backs when those papers don't get served and their summonses don't get served. They have to non-process and not prosecute criminals because you won't give him enough people to do his job. And that puts us in danger. So I think what you need to do is back up. I went to the meeting. You asked for a recommendation. You asked your staff to look into this and come back and give you a recommendation. I go to California Convention, come back, finance a done deal, you cancel the meeting. You didn't bring it back to a meeting. You didn't bring anything back to the public on recommendations on what to do. You just went ahead and did it by executive order, which I don't think you had the power to do. But you just went ahead and did it on executive order. Okay? You did not bring this back to us. And I think that was wrong, Jimmy. I think this is a travesty. I think this is a dysfunctional government. I said it on the radio and I'll say it again. You can't even keep straight the papers that people sign that want to speak.
Once again, the personal tax is okay. You can have your time with it. If you look at these papers of all the scribbling that's going on, it's hard to find out. And with all this going on, I'm trying to do the best we can do. And so I don't know what else to tell Mr. Bestpitch. I could have had a lot of answers to him, but I'm not going to do it. Next one here.